Welcome back to Timberborn. If you're just new here, you can hit the button up top and just watch the entire series if you'd like. We are 87 videos in, and the excitement is real. A lot of progress if you're just joining. We started right here. I think this is still the original farm, but nevertheless. Everything dies over here when the bad tide happens, but don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. Welcome on back in here. We've got all these mangroves planted. We've gone through them, haven't we? Is there a reason we're not cutting those? Yes, because they can't reach that far. That's fine. That's fine. We probably don't need these guys cutting anymore. That's a gathering flag. So we'll put those gathering flags back on and keep the lumberjack off. It doesn't matter. We're never going to run out of mangroves. But look at this. This is actually the last piece. It's on. We've connected. We are not making enough power. 13,000? We keep cutting the bad tide. And the bad tide hates us. Okay. We'll turn one of these on. And it should be okay. I honestly don't know why it wasn't. But, that being said, the bad tide is over in the morning anyway, so we should be fine. Someone said in the comments days and days and days ago that maybe the two bad tides coming in and hitting each other is raising it faster than we can handle. And I mean, it's... Oh, but we get 19.6 thousand power when we're running at almost full capacity. There's one more bad water discharge, but we're not opening that because of flooding issues. But soon we will open it because the bad tide will end. And so now, we can make this begin. Ready? Begin. The first wave of delicious, well, still not clean, but delicious water. And then we will raise this. We might fill this up a little bit, for a little bit. We'll let that flow in there just a tad. Because why not? But, in the end, the real mission is that way. To the west. Good. West it is. Okay. So all of this should be filling back up. That's down, that's down. Perfect. We're down a couple of thousand. I think we popped this open. And I think it'll be okay. Let's raise this up by like half. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. That won't help. Why would that help? I don't know. Let's just let it be for now and see. I think I may have flooded it again. Ooh, it's close. But it's going back down. Okay. That puts us at 19,000. Almost 20,000 for power with these additional 6 wheels up top. Good, 19,000. Is this holding? Yes. Okay. I mean, it could. Oh wow! How did they get happy? What did we give them? I don't even know. We didn't do anything that I'm aware of. Interesting. Okay. But anyway, we're back on. I think everything is flowing fine. I'm not going to stare at it because it's unnecessary. However, I do want to see way over here. These should be coming up. And they are indeed, slowly but surely, arising from the depths, which hasn't happened in a long time. Awesome. We did the power. The power's done. Now, these guys... Wait, where's this water? Oh. Oh no, this should be fine. It's very slow, isn't it? I thought this would have filled up a lot quicker. But anyway, my friends, worry yourselves not, for we are going to get ourselves a forester, and this is going to work out perfectly, I promise. All the way to here, which is not the best, but let's get this down, and we're going to put them over here and over here, like that. Perfect. And then we're going to... Oh, that's water. Holy smokes, that scared me. We're going to plant oaks everywhere, as far as the eye can see-ish over here. We'll just do it the whole length. I don't think he can reach that far, but actually, almost. He can almost get that far. In fact, let's just turn this where he can't reach. Let's not plant. That's my motto. Of course, we can never tell now. So 2 rows up there and 1 more row. So 1 row here and 2 rows here. That should have done it. Okay. We can literally plant everywhere else. And that's oaks. This is still filling, giving us even more green area. Huzzah. Nothing to do. Nothing to do in range. Oh, that's because I never told you to plant oaks. But that's exactly what you're going to be doing. I don't know what you can reach, but if you can, do it. Oh, you can do this entire place up here. Sweet. Okay. This all dies during red tide, so it's not going to actually work. It might be in waste, actually, but we're going to leave it. Okay. Now the only other thing we have to do is fill in some holes. More holes. And we have to wait patiently. What was it? I said it was going to do something. The only other thing we have to do is... Oh, mark for cutting. Yeah. All of this. All here. And all throughout the land here. Okay, that's it. Done. And then we need to plant 3 more oak spots. I think I got it. I did. Perfect. That's a lot of oaks. And it should be good. One problem is, I don't want actually to plant around this building. Because, as you all are aware, we could put a tower here in the near future. Because I know how, actually. So, if this is all 8 times 100,000, this is 180. I think let's just go up 4 almost immediately, So boom, boom, boom. Perfect. And then we go here. We wrap it to there. We put a 2. And the stairs. And then we do 2. And a 3. And stairs. And we're done. With the exception that we need a path. That's it. That's it and that's all. And then, if we hold this will all be logs someday. Someday. Okay, so yeah, water's flowing. Yay! Look at all the water storage there. It's kind of a waste, but only kind of a waste. Yay! We did it. We did it. We're down to 600 logs. However, it doesn't matter much because this is all built. And we're really not using logs for much of anything. And we're still in the positives for power. I do want to bring power over here to Baltimore somehow. But it may not be as necessary as one would think. We just want to get gears back. We need more bots over here. A minimum of 45 bots. 46 bots. And then we'll unpause this and unpause that. That's for gears. Because what we really need is explosives, gears, and treated planks. And gears is the one thing that we could just keep getting in, you know? Bring in some gears. The treated planks are fine, and the TNT is obviously fine. We're up to 3.6 thousand metal blocks, which means we probably need to start using them. Which our plan is to use them right here. So if we just bring this over, I think it needs to be a 2. I think we can go there. Can actually bring this down and put stairs on it. I don't know why we would, but we certainly could. If I could click the buttons. There we go. A little laggy over here, huh? But that'll give us the next metal platform, and I don't know what we're going to do with this metal platform. We had dreams, but it's getting complicated. Okay, it's hard to look over there because it just is. I wonder, is that a thought? What if on the first layer around here, we put these metal irrigation barriers? Would that stop death from happening here? I say we try it. So stop planting these outer rim. I think it will. I think it will, you know. Okay, that's the outer rim. Almost. I guess we'll leave that there and just do it this way. Holy smokes, let's try this. I think this is possibly a genius move. We can't do it where there's trees. But we'll not know if this worked until we have a bad tide. But we can guarantee a bad tide is coming someday. Let's get rid of the ones that are in the way. We'll have more, I promise. Then more will grow. Well, we got all the metal in the world, so we might as well try stuff out like that. Because how bad could it be? And it's just, what? What are we talking here? Oh, it's not metal at all. It's just treated planks and logs. For some reason I thought it was metal. Well, good. I mean, we don't have logs. But someday we will. Look at all this wood just waiting to grow. Would have been smart maybe to go across and do things, but yeah, well. Yeah, now I'm pretty curious how that's going to work out. They've already built the majority of them, or half of them, I guess. Or maybe they built a third of them. What am I saying? I don't know. But this guy can almost reach this entire mountain. which is awesome. What else we can do to keep this a little bit damper is put a little bit of a dam across here, just to keep the height up. Like so. Because I think, yeah, this triple floodgate is lower anyway, so it'll be fine, and it's not going to hold any bad water because reasons. So I think it's all good. I think it's all good. Okay, they're building this unconnected building, lots of red energy. Yeah, they have very long walks, which is just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Okay, so we're getting closer to being ready for more. I mean, this has to work, right? I think that's their intention. Now, I'm kind of excited for the next bad tide, which we probably won't get for a while. We're probably going to have a drought before a bad tide. So that's why we need to build this dam up. I mean, that's part of why it needs to be built up, so that we can store water up here. Just for droughts. When bad tides come, we drop the floodgates. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, we're still at 18,000. We don't have any more flooding over here. This is green again. So, let's get a forester up in here. We only have 2 spare bots somehow. Okay, this is gonna work. Just have to stop any and all flooding from ever happening. And I think as long as we are manually closing things and opening things, and we close, you know, the bad water discharges, I think all in all, we should be fine. Oh man, that's an exciting amount of trees, isn't it? I don't think 2 foresters could handle it, but that's pretty okay. How do we only have 2 bots that need jobs? Not there. They're here. Okay. Not sure how that happened. And then there's one, we need 1 bot over here, which is crazy. But anyway, I digress. Everything seems to be awesome. Why is this? Why aren't they replanting? Forester, replant trees, dead trees not marked for cutting. I want to replant. Oh. Oh. Why did that happen? These are mangroves. Oh, we got rid of the plantings so that they would spread on their own months ago. Okay. Well, that'll fix that. That will fix that. Okay. That's why. It's still marked for cutting, yeah, so it's fine. Okay. That's fixed. Weird. Oh, we forgot. How do we always forget 1 path? There we go. That's that. It is only a matter of, you know, there's 29 days before that gets all taken care of. And this is all done. How are we going to get power to Baltimore? Do we need to get power to Baltimore? Do we need to take out a mountain over here? Questions. These are all questions. Because it's not red until way out there. What do we do, says I. Well, I'm not sure. We need to think of something. And how are we going to ever stop all this bad tide from coming over here when we don't want it? These are all the questions. I do know one thing, though. If we put a stairs here, I've got a plan for the future. But you're going to have to wait. You'll have to wait to see what that plan is until next time. I will see you guys next video. Goodbye.